Previously on Darkness Falls. So the base layer is done. Here it is. On that, on that, on that. Hopefully we can survive this one. Here they come. Blade traps are doing wonders. My nail gun is gonna last. It's bloody broken, isn't it? Bloody broken. What can I do to repair? This is so precarious. Grab that. Grab that. I'm repairing a highly technological base with a stone hammer. Welcome back to Darkness Falls, and it is day 30, and today we're going to do some renovations. That is right. I think today, of all the days, we've finally got a Horde base that works, that just needs reinforcing and just need replenishing. So we don't have to worry about the Horde base anymore as much as we did before. So today, I'm going to just take a relaxing day. I've already been out to get some resources here, so I've got some like cobblestone rocks all been crafting away. And that's going to take a little while because I'm going to need this to rebuild this base. So I did originally have a plan of going out and building like a forever home, but we've been here for so long now. We've established, like, although really messy base, we've established a base. We've lived here for quite a while, and I think, you know what, let's just stick with it. Let's just live here and yeah, just make this place better. But as you can see, the defenses are non-existent, and as you've seen in previous episodes, we've got screamers that come in every now and again, wandering hordes that come in every now and again, and this whole building doesn't really give us any defense at all. And they can quite easily go downstairs and start knocking out the base. So today, what I'm going to do is I'm just basically going to build a wall around the outside so nothing can get in. The wall's going to be about 4 high. And then on top of that, I've been building a butt ton of woodlock spikes. So we've got 100 woodlock spikes. I don't know how much we're actually going to need. Probably all of them, in fact. And then they're going to go around the outside. So if any screamers come along, they're going to basically just kill themselves off, which is awesome for me. Zero management for me at all. What I will need though is a butt ton of iron. So we got a ton of that so we can upgrade the woodlock spikes. And I was planting some trees over there, and we just need to chop them down so we can reinforce the logs. So let's go quickly do that. Last tree. Nice. That got me. How much wood? 13k? Okay, that is a lot of wood. That is more than I actually needed, which is awesome. Means I don't have to do any more tree cutting for quite a while. All right, let's get back here and let's build up those defenses. But before I do that, there's a couple of things I do need as well. I need some motion sensors and also the steel automated garage door, which I think I've got enough parts for. So let's just double check here. Well, I definitely don't have enough materials. I think we need to go out and do a little bit of wrenching to get the electrical parts as well. Before I do that though, if you didn't watch last Horde night, my nail gun completely ran out on me. So I think it's time for us to make a new nail gun. So let's quickly do that whilst we're here. And I've got all the parts here. So the level 51. Hopefully this will last us for bloody ages now. I can't believe we were surviving on like a level 10 nail gun for so long. And now we've got a level 51, which should last us quite a while. Lovely jubbly. Level 51 nail gun. Ah, so nice. It's nice to have a purple tool on my hot belt. Right, let's go out and get those electrical parts. We don't need that much. We just need a few just so we can get the garage door. You know what? Let's try the Shamway here. The Shamway is quite a large POI. I'm sure there's quite a few electrical components about in there, right? Before we do that though, I think maybe we should just clear off as many of the Zeds around here as possible, just so we don't have to worry about any of the Zeds coming inside. Right, let's go in here then. I haven't done this for quite a while. Hopefully it shouldn't be too challenging. But remember, we're only here for the mechanical parts. Starting with the light. Hello? Anybody here? Oh, yeah, there you go. You can stay there. This is probably a bad idea, but they're not waking up, and I think because we're not meant to go this way, they're just gonna stay asleep, so great for us. Say hi. I see a couple of greenies. Oh, here they come. Guns, do your thing. Beautiful. Oh, look at all them fridges. Electrical gold mine. Hopefully nobody comes and sneaks on us as we're doing this. You know what? Let's just do this. Don't want to take any chances. Nice. So just out of those boxes, well, just out of those like what, 10 fridges or something like that, I got 170 electrical parts, which is more than what I need for now. Let's not get greedy. So let's just get out of here. And yeah, and let's just craft that garage door. And then easy does it. So steel garage door. How much? What do we need to make this? We just need we need more forged steel, which I think I've got a butt ton of. Well, at least I should have a butt ton of. Yeah, we've got 500 right here. So let's grab that, and then yeah, we should be good for the rest. So steel garage door powered, and then we need some motion sensors as well. So we just need 2 of those. And we need some forged iron, forged iron, forged iron. We have a few of that somewhere, right? I'm pretty sure we got a few. Yep. Right there. So motion sensor, just like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend that wall, that little nubbin right there. I'm going to go all the way across over to there, right to that pavement, and then extend the wall all the way down this side and then round to the back, and hopefully connect to this little nubbin right here. I think I'll have to take away that little area right there just so I can house it across. But yeah, that'll should secure me for a little bit. And I think if I have enough blocks, I want to make it at least 4 high, and then that way they're not going to be able to like pyramid up the wall. So let's get that crack in, let's get building, and finally let's build a home where we can actually feel safe. Well, that didn't take any time at all. So the first 2 layers of the wall has been built now. So we're just going to extend this up a little bit. I will probably make some kind of watchtower or something like that, just for me to walk around. And then again, if we have enough blocks, we'll make this like double layer thick. So even if they do break one wall, they're not going to break the second wall. And the weakest point will be the security gate that's going to be right there. So let's get cracking with building this wall. I'll be honest, I don't really like the aesthetics of these centered half blocks, but we'll keep the aesthetics just to keep it consistent. I'm not going to go ahead and take out all the wall just to keep the aesthetic. I'm just going to carry on the trend, and hopefully that'll be enough. Ugh, don't you just hate it when you misplace a block? Especially when it's concrete. Rubbish. Well, there goes all the concrete blocks. Time to use the cobble. And voila. So the outer perimeter wall has been complete now. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm feeling safer already. It's just that psychological difference is amazing, right? So let's see if we can get that security gate going on. And then obviously we'll have to like build up the housing around it. So let's just grab that. So grab 2 motion sensors and then the garage door, and then all that needs to be recrafted into cobblestone blocks. So let's just do that. There we go. 12k. Lovely. That's more than enough for anything that we need. And not only that, we also need to make a generator bank as well. So we need to put that in here. Generator bank. Let's craft that. Lovely. Oh yeah. I also crafted 2 more advanced forges because I'm just going to maximize the amount of crafting time that I can with the forges. So I will place this down somewhere. Might not put them over there because they don't generate heat. So once I've managed to build this area, we'll figure out somewhere to put them. But first things first though, let's sort out this gate. So if I remember rightly, if I face the way that I go in, or actually before I do this is going to be a bit of a pain if I don't sort this out properly. Let's put the placement for the motion sensors first. So let me go up here. I don't know, let's do like some sort of chunky kind of turret thing going on, like what do they call those castle builds? Those little towers on the edge, the watchtowers. Yeah, we're just gonna call them watchtowers. So I'm gonna build a little watchtower just so I can house the motion sensor, and then it might look a little bit nicer than just a wall with a motion sensor on it. All right, so I've just built my little watchtower, my gatehouse, if you like. I'm going to put a ladder right here. And then what I'm going to do as well, I'm just going to put that generator bank, which I forgot to pick up. Let me go grab that right here. Grab some gas. Grab 2 engines. And then I'm going to place the generator right here. Out of harm's way, we're going to put those in there and refuel that to turn that on. It probably doesn't, it definitely doesn't need this much gas though. Okay, and then from here, where is my motion sensors? Right here. I'm going to put one right bang in the middle and then one slap bang in the middle right here too. And then using my wiring tool, I'm going to go from this one to the inside, outside to this one, and then we turn this bad boy on. Hopefully motion sensors will be working now. Yep, lovely jubbly. We aim this right down, so it's about there. And we're going to do the same for this one as well. A little bit further away, maybe about there, like that. And then, if I remember correctly, if I use the gate and then put it in the direction that I want it, it will turn, the rolling shutters will roll the opposite way. So if I put that right there and aim that and connect that up, yes! Yes! Perfect! Let me just pick this back up. We don't need that anymore. Yes, perfect! So that's now working. We now have a defensible wall. Lovely jubbly. Oh, yes. Yes. Right. But in order to make this so it's not as janky as hell like it's doing now, I need to grab this. I need to go up here and turn this to duration 5 seconds. So that'll stay open for 5 seconds, and then same for this one. If I do duration of 5 seconds, now it's not so janky. And if I step away, that'll delay for 5 seconds before it closes. 2, 1, nice. And if I walk to it, gonna open and close, just like that. Lovely jubbly, nice. Okay, so well, we can't just be having that, all right? Because that's not gonna be defensible. Because if I go in, they're gonna keep running in after me. So to combat that, we need to have some minimal defenses. And I think to do that, I'm going to actually break this open right here. And I'm just going to stick a couple of fence posts in here. That way, if anything does come in, they're going to get a nice little shot. And I think also we'll go one lower as well, just so we can get like any doggos or spiders. I mean, that's going to look ugly as sin, but it's all good. It's all good. It's practical. Okay, just like that. And let me go get some electrical fence posts. Just like that. And we plug these down here just like this. And then we hook up this generator bank to this fence post. This fence post goes all the way across here as well, like that. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's gonna shock me, but it won't shock the car when I drive through, so that's going to be fine. It will shock me if I'm walking through it though. So we need to think of a way to combat that, and I think what we might have to do is we're going to have to make another motion sensor and then hook that from the outside to the electrical fence post to there and have it target zombies only. So let me make another motion sensor, and then that way our defenses should be a little bit more complete. Oh, yeah, just like I said. Whoops! I did not mean to do that. Right, so I think what I might do is I'm just going to put it right there. It's probably the most obvious place to do it. And then we're going to run that. Open up, please, gate. Jump past there into this one. And then that's going to be hooked up. And then what we do is we grab this generator, open this up again, hook this up. So that's going to target, and that's going to target anything that comes through here, like so. And we're going to do duration of, let's say, like 20 seconds. And we're going to target zombies and strangers only, right? Now, hopefully, I won't get shocked. Yes, lovely. It works. It works! Although, I think I'm going to move that a little bit. It's getting a little bit annoying now. Let's move that a little bit further down. So we have to be right by the gates. So it's not going to be opening every second that we walk past. Yes, yes, yes. Nice. All right. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so walls are complete. We obviously need to reinforce all that wall, which we can do a little bit later. The next thing I want to do, now that we've done that, is storage. Storage has been the bane of my playthrough so far. And right now, I mean, I've discovered the lockable storage cabinets, which are amazing, but we can't live like this, folks. We just can't. I mean, we've got chicken coops up here. We've got like a forge up here as well. Like all around these boxes, we need a dedicated storage system. So I have a plan to kind of, basically, I'm going to knock a wall through in here so we can basically have a garage down below. And then up here on this side is where our storage is going to be. And then we're going to have access directly to this hatch as well. So we can just drive in, come up here, and then put our storage up here. But obviously, there's going to be a lot of demolishing to be done first. So, let's get to it. Well, again, my plans have been scuppered again by the game. The walls, they're all concrete and half blocks all the way around. Ah, dear. So, yeah, this is going to take a long while, but I have got a slightly kind of a storage solution going on. So these are all lockable storage cabinets, which I've just placed down here as well. So this is going to replace all that stuff over there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this into also like a kitchen area. So I'll make some more like storagey stuff. And then I'll place them along here like so. We'll wall this up along here. And then this bit will be like a kitchen. And this bit will be storage. And then that way, when I come up from the hatch, everything will be right here. And then on top of that, I can move up in here, and then all this area can be just come like my crafting area. So we'll have a butt ton of forges, like the advanced forges, loads of workbenches, and then anything else we need as well. And then if we wanted to, I did think about this as well. The farm that I have like over there, or I can't remember where it was, we can migrate that to over here. Now I've heard in Darkness Fall there is like some kind of pipe system to like pump water with like a water pump. I haven't figured out how that works yet, but again, that's probably for a future episode. And I have seen that in here in the farmer class, is it the farmer class or the science class? There's basically where I can like irrigation system. Yeah, so this will be quite interesting to do, just out of curiosity, no for any other purposes at all, just so I know how it works. So I'm gonna continue basically just removing all these blocks and all that kind of stuff as well. And then hopefully we'll have at least this bit closed up, although it looks like the morning is coming already. So I think I'm gonna continue taking all this off until the morning, and then in the morning we have some more work to do. And there goes the morning. So the next thing I want to do as well, so now that the defenses are up, which I will improve on over time as well, is we need to make bullets. So we're kind of severely lacking on materials right now. We are missing like lead. Yeah, we literally don't like, we've got one lead, which is not going to do us any favors whatsoever. We have a bit of brass here. And then if I remember correctly, we have quite a bit of like brass over here as well. I think we've got like various pieces elsewhere as well. But we have a lot of nitrate, but we don't have any coal, and we don't have any lead. So I'm going to venture out and see if we can find any. If I look on the map here, now I can see that I think that's a coal vein right there. So let me just mark that off. Coal. And I think lead is going to be a little bit more trickier because that's going to be like slightly gray. So that's iron right there. It's going to be really tricky to find lead, if we can find lead at all. In fact, I don't think we can find lead anywhere. That is interesting. I think, oh, do you know what it is? I think lead might be in a specific biome. Not to worry. Let's go get the coal at least, and then that way we can make the gunpowder. And I'll figure out where I can find lead in the meantime. Oh, hello. Yeah, you know what? You can say hi to Mr. Junkie. And also, car, come back. Come back. You're not going anywhere. Come back here. Car's running off. Doesn't want to deal with the Zeds either. Right. Let's see here. So, this should be a coal vein, although this is a little bit flatter over here. I think this is also potentially a coal vein as well. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, coal right here. So I think what I'll do is, first thing, I think what I'll do is defend myself. Like so. We'll do this, you know what, let's do this crisscrossy. Like this. And we'll do this one like this. Like that, lovely. And then anything that comes our way is going to get shot at, right? And I've kind of totally lost that position. I think it's down here somewhere. Dang it, zombies! You made me lose my coal vein. Is that it? Oh, that is it. Perfect, right. So, I don't want any nasty surprises again either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build like a nice little box just for me. Just so I can defend myself. And if any screamers come along, they're going to be in for a surprise. So I'm going to do like a nice like 5x5 box here. Get my boss. Play them around here like that. Not like that though. And then put this around like this. And then if any zombies come our way, they're going to be a world of trouble. That's kind of off center, but never mind. Right. And then we close this off with this. I built this wrong, but never mind. It'll do. Like so. And then we build like a little hatch and plonk it right there. And then we face it outwards like that. Okay. And then we'll just reinforce that as well with our new nail gun. Like so. And then we'll grab our cones and plonk them all the way around the outside. And that way I'd have to worry about zombies coming along and whacking and digging and all that kind of stuff. I should be a little bit more defensible this way. All this just so I can get coal. Right, lovely jubbly. Hopefully I don't die now. Oh, well, I took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Great. Now I can get my coal. And I don't need that much. I just need like a little bit. Maybe like 2 stacks. Okay, just got a little bit over 2 stacks of coal. Also got a nice silver nugget. It's kind of lovely, isn't it? Right, so I did a little bit of research. I think lead is found in the desert biome. Now, if we go over here, now I think we identify that as being gas. So I think maybe the darker ones are going to be lead. If not, that might just be an iron because it looks similar to that one. I mean, we'll just have to drive over and see if we can find a node or something. If not, we're just gonna have to like crack a couple of boulders and see what kind of ore comes out of them. And hopefully this shouldn't take too long. Found a boulder. Let's just give this a try. That's oil shale. Okay, that's not what we want. And there's a few boulders here that we can give a test. Let's see if any one of these are lead. Oil. Iron. Oil. This might take some time, folks. None of these boulders are lead. Right, I guess we gotta go further into the desert. Okay. Please let this be lead. No, it's iron. Yeah, I feared as much. I feared it was gonna be iron because it was like similar color to this one down here. Right, I guess we're just gonna have to go boulder hunting. Oh, I wish there was a bit more efficient way to find this. Oh, found it! Found it! Wow, lead is kind of rare, I guess, as a vein. Right, well, usual trick. We're gonna stick one right here, and then I'm gonna stick one right here as well. And then we're just gonna dig away, and hopefully we can get like a stack at least. Now, where's my shovel? There it is, the holy grail of metal. Right, again, let's see if we can get like a stack of this or maybe 2 stacks. 2 stacks would be great. Hopefully my turrets will defend me, although I probably would be better to get myself a nice escape route. That should be enough, right? Yeah. So hopefully my turrets will protect me enough whilst I get a couple of stacks here. Hopefully this won't take too long. And I do have my zombie sense thing going on, so yeah. I should be fine for at least 2 stacks. Oh, sugar. No. Don't you come in. No. Oh, I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. No. out of here. Don't want to play with any of you. Get out of here. Come on, come on. Let me get out of here. No, no. I am so stuck. I'm so stuck. I'm dead. Oh, shit. So, dart traps didn't cover my ass at all. Ah. Well, let that be a lesson learned. Second death. Oh, unbelievable. Let's go get my body then. Luckily, I have my bike. Hopefully, they despawn, right? They're not all like waiting for me down there. Well, Snaky's waiting for me down there. Wait a minute, Snaky. Wait a minute. Although I don't have anything. Let me grab this. Come on. Get out of here. Whoa. Okay. So first thing, my dart traps actually ran out. That's why they didn't cover me. Let that be a lesson learned. I should have covered that. Should have reloaded them before I went down. And yeah, I should have just like kept shooting instead of trying to escape. Oh well. Oh well, never mind. It is what it is, as they say. I'm just gonna do this. Cover this up a little bit. Hopefully that should cover me a little bit more, right? I know, at least for the turrets to do their bit, I guess. Anyway, let's continue. How much lead do we get? 4k? All right, so we need just 2 stacks. 2 stacks should be enough. Honestly, I've never known mining to be so dangerous. And there you go. There's your bloody 2 stacks. 2 stacks of lead. Let's get on out of here and actually start making our bullets. Oh, it's because we didn't have bullets in the first place to defend ourselves that we died. All right, let's get on out of here. Also, try not to forget my bike. Right then, well, after that little misadventure, we might as well utilize our new forges here. So I'm just going to plonk this down. Where can we plonk this down? I'm just going to put it down right here. We need to make bullet casing. Bullet casing. I need some clay, though. We have a little bit of clay. Oh, no, bullet casing. We need the, was it bullet tips? Is it? Yeah, bullet tips. What do we need for this? Oh, we need a tool and die set. Oh. So we can't craft it in here. I guess we're going to have to utilize this instead. So we're going to use the bullet tips, which in all honesty is not too bad after all. 1,000. I think what we'll do is we'll do like 3,000 bullet tips. That should be enough for the time being. So 3,000 bullet tips, just like that. And then we'll take the brass out of here, wherever the brass is, out of here. We'll also take a little bit of brass from here as well. And then I think we got some like radiators we can scrap as well, I believe. Yeah, we got like a couple of radiators. We can just scrap that as well. And if we need more radiators, we can obviously go out and get some more. So that's going to give us roughly about 700, 800 bullet tips, and then plus this slot as well. So we're going to probably get around about like 900 bullet casings. And then we've got all this being crafted up as well. So once we get all this, we'll start making bullets. And then obviously we need to get this going as well. Since we got all the coal, we need to grab this. We'll stick, I don't know, maybe like a couple of hundred, a few hundred in there. We're going to stick some gunpowder like so. So that's going to take roughly 70 minutes. So that should be more than enough for now. Right. Next thing, let me just put all this crap away because I am super encumbered right now. So we don't need this just for the time being. The final thing that I need to do that I totally forgot to do was to put down all the spikes around the outside. So I'm going to quickly go do that. And then hopefully that should defend us from any screamers. And that is all the spikes. So sadly, I've got all this paving around the outside, which is stopping me from putting the spikes down itself. But this is going to work just fine as well. Because if a zombie is going to walk into it, it's going to walk in head first. So all I need to do is go around and like reinforce and then obviously make some log spikes as well. But guys, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. I'm just going to go around doing some maintenance, upgrading all these spikies as well to, well, maybe not the blocks. I should really put the steel away. Yeah, upgrading all these log spikes, doing some maintenance, taking away like the top of the roof as well so we can actually build a wall properly as well. I feel like I've been quite productive today. we've built a wall to help us defend ourselves from screamers and a wandering horde. I put the spikes around it as well, but though we do need more spikes, which I'm going to craft as well and reinforce them up. We got to find the lead, and we also got coal as well, so now we're manufacturing a butt ton of gunpowder, and now we're manufacturing bullets as well. So that is gonna help us immensely on Horde Night. And oh yeah, of course, we also died as well to a wandering horde, actually getting the materials to make more bullets. If we had more bullets, I might have survived. And also, if I actually had armor, I might have survived as well, because I'm still on crappy armor. But again, that's something that we have to concentrate on in a future episode. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please make sure you hit the subscribe and hit the like button as well, and I shall catch you in the next one. Peace.